Hi guys, here's a trick question. Do you recognise anything that's in this bag? And before you reply, wait until I've told you where I've got it from. Right, what have we got? Don't know what that is. That looks like that goes round in a circle or something. The Mini Golden Bear products. Okay, you notice they're all covered in muck. You probably don't even want to know what that muck might be. What's that one? Trademark and copyright Roblox or Roblox. Okay, a bit suspicious as to what that might be. What does that do? Oh, they all disappear. Okay, what's that one say on it? Thomas, 2018, Guillain, Thomas Limited, 2016 Mattel. You might notice I've got gloves on. I think that's just dirt, to be honest. Can't quite read what that one says. Still can't read it. No, I can't read that. Even my Poundland lighted magnifying glass. Trademark and copyright. Oh, that's McDonald's. Okay. Disney Pixar. Now that looks like 2.4 gigahertz. And that's one that, yeah, I reckon that's one of those ones that when you turn the steering, it moves. I bet that's not. No, that's 2.7 megahertz. Audi R8 GT, Jin Fen Wan Toys Limited. A bit of a state. That one did say 27 megahertz, didn't it? So there's a chance that might be 27 megahertz, might be. Or, no, that's going to be the one for that, isn't it? 27 megahertz. Jin Fen Huan Toys. So that's a different one entirely. That's one that something sits on there to charge, doesn't it? Manufactured by Shantou Dihua Trades Limited. Made in China. Left and right trim. Infrared, obviously. I wonder if that's a helicopter controller. Looks like a bit of a truck. Ouija, or the other one, I don't know. That's a McDonald's one. And they've got a couple of these fellas. McDonald's. I'm guessing that might fit on there, yeah. Roblox. Yeah. Picked up that lot in somebody's fly tipping. And being as I'm the sort of guy who really can't turn up or turn down radio control gear, I picked it up. I left the rest of the stuff, but I picked that up. This is sandy stuff in here. Yeah, I shall sit down and do a bit of cleaning up. See if any of this is salvageable. I do like to have spare controllers. When you buy stuff in charity shops, they usually don't have the controllers. But if you've recently lost your toys, don't tell me, because fly tipping is illegal. And whoever tipped it is likely to be fined if they get caught. But it would be fun just to stick some batteries in this and see if we got a working car, wouldn't it? Tyres are a bit skew whiff. Missing its centre pin. I can't believe that people pull that centre pin out for some reason. I mean, why? It doesn't fall out. It won't fall out. It's far too tight in there to fall out. So the only reason it'll come out is if somebody pulls it out. And then your car is stuffed, basically. I don't know if it's a mod for doing drifting, because then it'll actually, the tyres won't re-centre, they'll stay stuck to one side, so I suppose that's a possible option, isn't it? That actually is quite cleaned up quite nicely, isn't it? Apart from where something's crushed it down at the back. I won't do them all, but at the moment, but I will just put some batteries in this and just see if we've got a working pair. Well, I've cleaned them up and put some batteries in and stuck my mini camera on the back. because away we go. Ooh. Range is a bit down, but they may be flat batteries that I put in it. I just grabbed some off the desk. Oh, really struggling on range. But yeah, it works. So at the very least, I've got a free transmitter and receiver, 27 megahertz. Yeah. So there we go. Fly tipping. That's a different option for me, isn't it? They look a bit better now that I've cleaned them. So yeah, radio control car with the transmitter. 2 Roblox cars, which I've no idea whether they're any good to anybody. Another transmitter. I've briefly tried it. It's not a 27 megahertz, and it does seem to have extra features. It's got 2 buttons there that do something else, and the light comes on with batteries in it. This one is clearly infrared, and my camera can actually see that is working. Again, that has a few extra buttons. Oh, it's only those 2, left and right, but that's the charging port there. So that appears to be the on-off or power. That looks like that might even fit my little Silverlit, but the Silverlit's 27 megahertz, but the socket looks the same, so it might charge it, my little Silverlit biplane. That one's 24 megahertz, 2.4 gigahertz. So I suspect it's one that is motion sensor. But we've got 2 buttons there, 2 buttons there, and 1 in the middle there. That might be the on-off, actually, being as it locks in. Yeah, and a few McDonald's toys. These things, I couldn't read what it says. It just says Motor Max on them, whatever that might be. But they're some sort of animal. That looks like a triceratops, and that looks like potentially a pterodactyl, I suppose. And some Thomas the Tank type stuff, and a little mini. So yeah, all junk from somebody's fly tipping. Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.